coming in until you tell me who you are.
I'm not coming in?
No, you have to have ID to come in here and be approved to enter the building.
Oh no, I'm not. I was never
Right.
on the side.
That was I have a video deal.
We were doing a follow-up here. We actually were here a couple of months ago. The grass was 3 feet tall. There were tattered signs hanging. That handle you're holding on to was broken and taped on with shipping tape. And we're just back doing a follow-up.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
cool.
thanks for pushing for that.
Yeah.
Did you come to buy a stamp?
No.
Watching the Watchmen here, out with Amagansett Press, and here we're back in Miramar Beach, Florida, at the Miramar Beach Post Office. And we're going to do our usual thing, take a look around, see if the folks here respect our First Amendment right to take video in public. So we were here, as most of you will remember, about 2 months ago, and had some issues. The employee tried to call the cops on us, get us removed. He got educated.
You're not coming in until you tell me who you are.
I'm not coming in?
No, you have to have ID to come in here and be approved to enter the building.
Oh no, I'm not. I was never
Right.
on the side.
That was
And the property had a lot of maintenance issues that we were noticing. So we're going to come back today, check in, and see how it goes this time. See if they educated themselves on public photography, and also if they fixed some of those issues they had going on around the property that they citizens want fixed. So we'll see how it goes. Today is Monday, January 10th, 2022. It's 11:08 a.m. and it is 55 degrees and cloudy here in Miramar Beach, Florida. But I think they actually took some action here.
See how they're doing.
Looks like all the grass is cut. I'll roll some footage of how it was the last time we were here, as we see some of the things that were problem areas, and we'll see how they compare 2 months later. They had a broken banner on the front of the place that was all torn up last time. That's gone. It was one of the things we mentioned. And also it looks like they cut the grass, like I was saying. So hopefully they got their act together and everything will go well.
Hey, making out Watchmen.
What's up?
What's happening? Looks like they've done good here.
Yeah, so far so good.
So the supervisor's name was David, and we're going to see if David's still here and see how he's doing. And thank him for getting stuff done here and find out who did.
Yeah, I'll roll the clip in. There was like 4-foot grass over here last time.
Yeah. No, this is spectacular. You know, the citizens we spoke to here weren't really happy about the condition of the post office. Also want to see if there's any additional signage here. So, again, here's their loading dock.
So here's the old loading dock. Same signage, it seems like.
Only sign here says you're not allowed to ride skateboards, bicycles, or roller skates on the loading dock. Unfortunately, this was not repaired.
This roof here was not part of the repairs.
Try to focus on what happened right here today. So last time we were here also, this is the employee parking lot back here. And David seemed to feel like you couldn't walk back here. Actually told me that there was a sign that said employees only. And the sign he was referring to is this sign here, which says reserved parking for postal employees only. And cites a California vehicle code here in Florida. If anybody understands why that's the case, chime in the comments and let us know why California vehicle code would apply out of state. Even this, it looked like there were a lot more of those bins back there. Like this looks cleaned up.
Yeah.
You know if David is in today?
David.
David, supervisor. David.
No, his name is Brandon.
Brandon.
Yeah.
So David's not here any longer?
We got a carrier named David Barfield.
No, there was a supervisor here. I was here about 2 months ago. No, huh?
Oh yeah. He's over in Destin now. I'm sorry.
Oh, he got transferred.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trout.
Trout, that was it. Yeah. Very cool. All right, thank you, sir. My name's Jason. What was your name?
Chris.
Chris,
Are you
thank you,
making
Chris.
a
Thank you.
film? What are you doing?
We are, yeah. We actually, be quite frank with you, we were informed by some of the citizens here in Miramar Beach that the property here was just in a little bit of disrepair. Grass needed to be cut. There was a broken door handle on the front. You had that banner up on the front about the post office boxes that was all tattered and falling apart. So we had a conversation with David about getting the place cleaned up, and it looks like somebody took the bull by the horns and did that. The place looks fantastic, so
Okay.
just coming by to do a follow-up.
Hey, no worries.
I appreciate you, sir. You have a good day.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
So it looks like they still have the employee smoking lounge back here.
Yeah. And I was going to walk down that way, but you can't. But anyway. So I mean, I gotta say, it's organized. They cleaned it up even back here, and obviously the inside there is restricted, so we don't go into restricted areas.
So I guess Supervisor David from last video got transferred. Brandon.
Brandon. There you go. You're going to see in the other video, this is immaculate. This is amazing. The place looks fantastic. It really does.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think. You're so inclined. I mean, the first thing somebody said to us when we got here was, see if you can get them to cut the grass.
Yeah.
So the citizens that live here aren't happy about this. If this was your post office, I mean, look at the garbage on the ground. And I'm not trying to make a big deal out of nothing, but, you know, David should say, you know what, you're right. We need to clean this place up.
So here's where that banner was.
Yeah, they did. Look at that. This handle
Nice.
was
Yeah, that handle was all
broken
taped
and
closed
fallen
and
off.
broken, and
Yeah.
It looks like they got some new signage.
It's gone.
So
There was garbage all over the place out here. Yeah, somebody really made the effort. The lady with the Black Hills Gold is here.
oh, is she? JP just said the clerk that we dealt with last time, who was very helpful, is here today, so that's cool.
What's all this about?
How you doing? I'll tell you on the way up.
Okay.
So part of what we do is post office property inspections. And we were here, I don't know how long you've been on this route, probably for a little bit.
Yeah.
So we were here a couple of months ago, and this property was an absolute disaster. The grass was 3 feet tall, there was a
Oh, wow.
torn signs, that handle was broken, you probably remember that. They had it all wrapped
Yeah.
up with shipping tape and a whole bunch of mess. We had a conversation with the supervisor about that, spoke to the appropriate people, and got it cleaned up. So we're just back doing a follow-up.
Well, good for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, have you all.
Yeah, thank you. Have a great day. And you know what, guys, it is important. Well, I got a second I'm standing here. It really is. You know, first of all, any post office anywhere in the country should be presenting the proper image and, you know, maintaining their property just like anybody should. But here, you're in a tourist community. Miramar Beach draws many, many thousands of people here every year. And the rest of the town pretty much does a very concerted effort in keeping things neat and clean and orderly. It's a beautiful town. It's a beautiful area. That includes Destin and the surrounding areas. And you know, I think it was a little out of place to have this this mess sitting here. So it's important stuff. It's the image. You know, you go to work every day, and you show up to a place that's a disaster, and that affects your performance and that affects your attitude. You know, if you show up to a nice, clean place that you can be proud of, then, you know, that'll affect it that way. So, I don't know, I think keeping things neat and orderly is an important thing, whether it's at home, whether it's at work, or whatever it is. Hello.
What's going on?
We're noticing the beautiful cleaned up post office you have here.
All right, that
Yeah.
sounds good. We love it.
Oh, good. He loves it. Hello.
Is everything open? Is it open?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we're actually, are you a customer here at this post office?
yes.
Have you noticed that the property's been cleaned up and it's a little nicer
Yes.
looking? So what we do, part of what we do is we do post office property inspections.
Okay.
And we were here a couple of months ago and pointed out to the management here that they needed to address a few things. So we got the door handle fixed for you, the tattered signs taken down, the grass cut, the property cleaned up.
And who are you?
My name is Jason.
But who are you with?
We do this independently. I do it myself.
Okay.
This is my son, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
And we've been traveling the country 60,000 miles in the past 2 years, trying to clean things up a little bit and stand up for people's rights and try to add something positive to this
Well, it
world.
looks great.
Good, I'm glad you appreciate it.
I did, especially walking right over there.
Very cool. Yeah, the grass used to be like 3 feet tall. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
Good. How are you
How's
today?
it going?
Doing well.
Good. Glad to hear that. Hello.
Walk through here?
Oh, absolutely. You can do as you please.
Okay.
Have you been a customer here at this post office for a while? Have you?
Off and on.
My question is, have you noticed the property's a little more cleaned up than it used to be?
Looking good, yeah.
So we were here a couple of months ago. Well, part of what we do is post office property inspections. So we addressed the condition of the property with the management staff here and got them to clean it up and fix that door handle and cut the grass and take the tattered signs down. So we hope you're enjoying that, appreciating your new cleaned up post office.
Well, thank you.
No,
yeah.
thank
Good
you.
job.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. What are you guys up to?
We're doing a follow-up here. We actually were here a couple of months ago. Part of what we do are postal property inspections.
Oh.
And if you've been coming here for a while, you know what the property looked like a couple of months ago?
Oh, no, I just got here a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay. So the grass was 3 feet tall. There were tattered signs
Oh my
hanging up.
God.
That handle you're holding onto was broken and taped on with shipping tape.
Oh, wow.
So we had a conversation with the supervisors, got them to take care of all these
There's
things and
some
address it.
TLC.
And we're just back doing a follow-up.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
cool.
thanks for pushing for that.
Yeah, and welcome to Miramar Beach.
Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Gotcha, man.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you do the same. Thank you. Well, it's like a very relaxed atmosphere here today.
I think it was pretty much the same thing last time with the just customers,
The
like people,
that-
yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Only people that had a problem were the
Here, you live
employees.
in a seaside beach community. Why not be relaxed, right?
Having a video deal.
Mississippi.
Y'all
Sorry?
having a video deal.
We are having a video duel, yeah, and I'm going to win.
How are you?
How are you today?
Good.
Good.
That's
So
what
are
I
you,
do. I do this for a living too.
Do it?
Yeah.
What do you video?
Well, just everything, weddings, ads and different things like that, whatever.
Oh, very
I
cool.
used to have a on cable advertising thing, but I sold that.
Oh, okay.
Programs and stuff like that.
So do you still take some video?
Oh yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I just got me a Canon R6 and a R5.
Oh, going mirrorless. Made the
Oh
leap.
yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I made the leap. Broke now, but I
But
made the leap.
you enjoying it?
Yeah, yeah. What y'all up to? What y'all?
So, I'm assuming you've probably been a customer here for a minute?
Well, we from Mississippi, but we have a home here. We come down on occasion.
So, have you noticed the property here a little cleaner and a little nicer looking these days?
Everything looks nice down here from where I'm from.
Gotcha. So, what happened was part of what we do is, this is my son, Ben. My name's Jason.
Hey,
Nice
how
to
you
meet
doing,
you.
son?
Good.
And part of what we do is post office property inspections.
Wow.
As strange as that might sound. So we were here a couple of months ago, and the property there was 3 foot tall grass and tattered banners flying, and this door handle was broken, and there was garbage all over the place. And we had a conversation with the powers that be, got them to clean it up. So we're back doing a follow up and just.
So you need to come to Greenwood and do that one. I don't know who I know they build them and lease them, but I know the one in Greenwood, the driveway's all.
And I'm sorry, you said Mississippi?
Yeah, Greenwood.
Greenwood, Mississippi.
I
Okay.
mean, it needs some TLC really bad.
Well, if any folks out there in the Greenwood, Mississippi area want to go take a look at the post office, there you
Yeah,
have it.
yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Might need the serpentine coming in to miss all the potholes.
There you go. Yeah, well, I've been in places like that before.
Yeah, well, good
Yeah.
luck.
No, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Pleasure speaking with you.
All right, your pleasure.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
You too. Y'all take care.
Yeah, you do the same
Could've
thing.
picked a warmer day.
Hey, you know what? I'm from way up north, man. This is beautiful.
Oh, this is the heat wave, isn't
Yeah,
it?
heat wave. There you go.
We're up north.
Where up north?
Yeah, yeah.
South Dakota.
Oh, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. There you go.
Y'all photographing everybody?
We are.
Really?
Yeah. Sure. You're a customer here at the post office?
No.
No? First time here?
First time.
Okay.
Do you photograph everybody?
No, well, what it is we were here a couple of months ago and this property was a mess. So we do postal property inspections.
Oh.
And we had a conversation with the powers that be here and got them to clean it up, and they did what they said they were going to do, and we're just back doing a follow-up, asking people how they're enjoying their newly cleaned up property here.
We just came down here for a month to enjoy it. I'm glad it's cleaned up.
Where are you at?
Winona, Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. We just met somebody from Greenwood.
Really?
Yep. Just here 5 minutes ago.
Well, I mean,
But yeah, no, the grass was 3 feet tall and growing all out of the curbs, and the door handles were busted, and there were signs.
I can't believe that.
It was a mess,
Well, I mean,
but they cleaned it up, so.
fantastic. Well, I'm
Just
glad
in
y'all
time
had
for you to
that-
get here.
I'm glad you had that conversation.
Yeah. It's important to keep things clean.
Well, it is.
It is.
Especially it's expensive.
We get that for you.
That's for sure.
Things aren't going down.
No.
Services are.
Yeah,
I mean, I can mail a local letter and it takes 10 days.
yeah, for sure. How long were you down here for the winter?
Just for a month.
Oh, there you go, for a
We're
month.
gonna stay in January and see how we like it. It's our first time here in Destin, but
Oh, okay.
so far we've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is.
It's really beautiful.
Even though it's a little chilly, it's still good.
Yep,
Where I'm from up in Mississippi, it's 19.
19 degrees.
Yeah. I'm not planning on going back there.
I'm out of South Dakota, so I got your feet there.
Oh, you do there? Yeah. That is a really cold place.
We'll all stay down here and warm up for a bit before we go home, right?
They tell me that y'all have the longest life expectancy up in Dakota.
Is that true?
Yeah, because if you freeze meat, it won't thaw.
There you go. That's it. Very cool. Well, you enjoy your day. Keep having fun. Keep smiling.
As long as she got to mail her letter and got some stamps, I'm happy.
Happy wife, happy life, right?
That's
I
right.
know how that goes. I'm
Well,
20.
I had to tell him I gave you kudos. If you cleaned this place up like you said it was bad, it needed it.
Oh, it was a mess.
Huh. What was their excuse?
They didn't really give one.
Oh.
They didn't give an excuse, but you know, I understand. You kind of get caught in the humdrum of your day to day, and things just kind of slip through the cracks, and you might need someone to bring it to your attention once in a while. But they did the right thing, and they cleaned it up. Looks a heck of a lot better.
It does look good. I was impressed when I came back the other day. So
Cool.
y'all did what you did.
Very cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, well, you want to go inside, take a look around?
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your month in the sunshine, and maybe we'll see you out there on the road.
All right,
All
buddy.
right,
Take
boss.
care.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. Thank you for your service.
No, thank you. Appreciate you. How you doing?
Did you come to buy a stamp?
No, I came to ask you how that gold's doing.
Great.
Good. Good.
It's doing great.
Very cool.
What do you
I just
have?
want to tell you, we were here last time. You're a shining light for this place, and I really hope these people all appreciate you. And I hope you get the recognition you deserve. You're a wonderful young lady working here.
You're very kind.
Yeah, there you go. She is. She really is.
Delivery.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Survey.
Thank you.
You too, dear.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Does this conclude your tour of the post office today, or are you still busy?
Here, yeah, we're just gonna take a quick look around the inside, and that's it. But everything looks great outside. Everything's really cleaned up and fixed up, and they got the door handle back on, and the ripped up signs are gone, and the garbage is all cleaned up. Place looks wonderful. What happened to David?
Dave works in Destin.
They
We're
said-
a satellite office of Destin.
Okay, so he got transferred over there, I guess. Very cool. And you have Brandon now, I guess.
Brendan is our station manager. He always was. He was on vacation when we were here last.
I got you. Okay. Well, tell Brandon we said thank you very much, and
I will. He's not here. I promise. He's not here right now, or else I'd drag him out.
got you. All righty, cool. Well, it was great seeing you again.
You too,
And we'll see you
dear.
again one day soon.
Okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Stay safe out there. Good
You all
You
have a
too.
good day. Sorry for the inconvenience of making you wait. All right, so,
All right, guys, you saw how that went here at the Miramar Beach Post Office. You guys can chime in the comments, but I think that might take the cake for our best positive video where no one gives us a hard time. Very positive experience. Everybody appreciated the place getting cleaned up, and we're glad we could help that happen. And Sam Clark was in there from last time. We got to see her, and she seemed happy. And hopefully David's happy at his other job at the other post office, and everything works out good here. But it seems like we made a positive change here. Of course, with the help of you guys, I'm sure you guys contacting the post office and calling them up and writing emails and whatever else you did, was a big part of that. And we're glad we can do something positive like this. It doesn't always have to be some kind of dramatic video with people getting mad at us. We don't try to make that happen. We don't try to avoid it. We just do what we do, and people respond how they respond. You saw our last post office video in Tallahassee just now. It's a stark contrast from that to this. So you should definitely check that video out if you haven't seen it, and you should definitely check out the original Miramar Beach post office video if you haven't seen it. And I think there's a great positive experience here, and hopefully more post office videos go like this, and more audit videos in general, and we can make a positive change, get places cleaned up when they need it, and it's a good thing. So you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. Contact info will be in the description if you want to contact the post office and thank them for getting things cleaned up and listening to what the people have to say. A lot of customers wanted it cleaned up, and a lot of customers are happy it was cleaned up. So contact info is always in the description, like I said, and you should definitely check out the description on all my videos. Always some useful information down there. So we're glad we can do a follow-up for you guys down here. We just happen to be passing through again, and I think this worked out. I think this turned out great. If you like these videos, you like what we do, and you want to help support the channel and help us spread the message of the First Amendment and public photography, as well as try to get some places, some public buildings cleaned up, and make sure our tax dollars are going to good use. Best way to support the channel is to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and check out my other social medias. And that's about it for this one. So, watching the Watchmen, out with Amagansett Press here in Miramar Beach, Florida. See you on the next one, guys. Out.